back, everybody, to Oxygen Not Included with House of Gamers. This is James. Like I said, I'm going to start saying that. So, I actually got a little bit of outside help from my lovely girlfriend about what I should do for my plants because they're dying of being hot. And her wise and simple solution was to first filter my cold water that I'm cooling down in the cold biome because that'll cool the plants down. So that's what we're going to do. And deconstruct this so it doesn't cause a weird backflow. With my 19,958 refined gold. And it's getting super duper hot down here. So soon, very soon, instead of focusing on these bristle blossoms like I said I was going to do, I'm going to instead go over to the closer cold biome and start making my oxygen in there so it'll come out nice and cool for the base. And since we have two anti-entropy thermonullifiers, that'll work. And possibly a third if this cold biome up here also has one, and that would be phenomenal. Let's see. Alright, speed up time. Anyway, let's see, they already disconnected that. That is going to need power, and all the excess water is going to need to go back into the system. Through here. Like so. Deconstruct this. And all of this, in fact, needs to be highly prioritized. Chop, chop. And that actually also needs to be hooked up to the actual system. See, and on this circuit we have only 1320 watts out of 2000, so we're good to go on that. This needs to filter water, regular water. Where are you? Water, all the way at the bottom of the list. And afterwards, we need to have it drip down into our water pile, water collection, like so. That way we're not wasting any water. And of course this down here has to get cold first. What I really should be doing, and what I'm actually going to go ahead and do, because it's really not smart of me not to, I'm going to have them come down here and build up a water sieve, because otherwise I'm just kind of wasting my time. Deconstruct that. Take that out. Still a little unsure of what I'm going to do with the volcano, though. I might use it to make steam for my rockets. Hmm. Okay. And power is doing great. Why did you sleep outside? You have a bed in here. You're able to get in and out. Surely you weren't that exhausted. It probably was, actually. Alright, refinement, water sieve here with a liquid filter here and a bridge here. That. And can deconstruct this and this. I need to power that. Just hook it to the main system like I did all the other stuff down here. Probably work on this because it's really inefficient. One thing at a time though. I mean, if we use insulated tiles though and put all of this in like so, it should, in theory, keep all the cold that the anti-entropy thermal nullifiers making in. And we still can't deconstruct ladders. What are you doing? What are you doing, Joshua? Move. You're just standing there awkwardly? Waiting for what? What are you doing? Nothing on the to-do list? Wait, why can't you get up? What is going on? Okay, that was bizarre. Random sand appeared. That's highly annoying. I still have not figured out where that random sand is coming from. More ice. You know what? We're just going to have a storage bin down here in the water for ice. Who is doing what now? Please do this first. This time I haven't gone absolutely mad with priorities. I have a tendency to prioritize everything to 9 and then wonder why they don't do it. Oh, and last time we forgot to put mesh tiles here. So the water's just kind of falling where it wants. Which is really fine. It's not really hurting anything. If anything, it's helping keep things cool. And you still have not done this. Maybe tomorrow. It's not like I'm really missing out on anything. So what we are going to do is replace all of these radiant pipes that are not really close to the well, we might not. We're going to figure it out first. We're going to wait because I think I might also just vacuum out all the oxygen and put hydrogen in because hydrogen cools down a lot faster than oxygen does. Maybe it should be hydrogen included. Got our little flow of natural gas here that's just kind of slowly building up, and we've got one full tank already. Filling up the second tank. And my butt is vibrating because our washer is shaking the house. Could you please go down there and do that and finish it, please? Because I need to get water back into my system, because you guys need to breathe. Hmm. It's interesting. Might also be beneficial to... Hmm. I'll be able to take this system out down here because it's just in the way. They actually did grab all the dust caps this time and cook them like they were supposed to. So we're not completely out of food. Why are you still... Oh, that's right, because it requires specifically Sapper Sam to come down here and build these conductive wires. And he is... Okay, he's doing it. He's just... No, he's not doing it because he's delivering gold to the power control station, which is not an appropriate thing to do right now when you could be building. Thank you. Now, we'll do that. And everything will be honky-dory. Right, go build that, pretty please. I've got 10 duplicants. I've got 2 bedrooms. And I'm highly considering bringing another bedroom, or another 2 beds in. So I'll have 3 empty beds and print 3 more duplicants when I get the food situation fixed, because we don't want them to starve. Speaking of starving, I keep getting this weird pop-up saying that someone is starving when they absolutely are not. I don't know what they're doing that is considered starving, why they're not eating, but it's actually slightly annoying. I'm actually super pleased with the power setup, even though we had a little bit of a struggle with them actually doing it the way I wanted them to in the first place. Since we have so much iron, we'll also tell them to do that. At a lower priority, of course, because we still want them to build our pipes. They're delivering sand. There's the rest of the igneous rock. Where is the flow coming from? Why is it not? What is it saying? No filter selected. There is a filter selected. Selected it earlier. Alright, now the only thing that will go through from there is that. And for that matter, let's go ahead and tell this to just temporarily while we figure out our water issue. Tell that also to filter in dirty water to be cleaned. Because if I'm not mistaken, when you do polluted water, you use sand and you get water out of it, but do you lose things in the process? Status. Let's go look at the information on it. Buildings, refinement, water sieve. Produces clean water from polluted water using sand. Produces polluted dirt. Sieves cannot kill germs and pass any disease they receive into their waste and water output. Requires distillation research. Effects gives 5 kilograms per second of water and puts out 200 grams per second of polluted dirt, as well as +4 to heat and requirements 5 kilograms of polluted water. So you don't lose anything out of that. It's bizarre. Oh well, I'm actually accumulating quite a bit of water down here from where all our ice is melting. But here we want to clean up all our water first. Oh, we need to do that, not the other way around. Thank you. Now the question is this cooling off like I want it to? You know what? We already have that. So let's take a gas vent, a gas pump, gas filter, put it up here. No, we don't even need to do that. We can just leave the gas pump in there eternally, forever. Some ladders so they can work. Do this number right here. Put a gas vent here. Deconstruct these ladders here. Or this ladder specifically here. Can't deconstruct those, which is mildly annoying. Well, we don't even have to tell them to dig that. We can just put this manual door here. Have them put an automation toggle here with a signal switch. Have some we're gonna do a little bit of a cheeky trick here, and put this here like so, and power it like this because we want that to be completely shut off eventually. Oh, you know what? Actually, cancel that. Put storage bin here, here, and here. Tell them to sweep up everything that's down here. And get that done. Thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna What's going on and off? Anyway. Oh, this is going on and off. Of course, the automation thing that I have here specifically for cooling water. Let's see, is this cooling any faster? I don't think it is. So yeah, as far as the plumbing overlay goes, insulate all of these here like that, here like that, and here like that. Oh no, all the way down and over, because this isn't going to get cool the way we want it to anyway. Is there another random block of sand? There is. God, that is intensely irritating. How are you supposed to get anything done if random sand is popping up? I'm still not sure what makes that happen. Alrighty, so we've got kind of something set up here, and I'm trying to filter out all the polluted water as best I can. Occasionally, regular water will go through, but that's just because we're so backed up. And speaking of being backed up, we have enough water in the system that we can just tell this to not. Like so. Stop sending stuff into the system altogether. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone at all? No? Guess not. I guess not. There we go. Now we can say plumbing liquid shut off. Get some automation going. So if that's active, this won't be. And give it a buffer gate as well. So this and it's been a while since I've done this. Do it like this. Automation. Got the buffer gate. Got the NOT gate. Like so. And whatever's here, we can actually deconstruct because we're not using it anymore. Was I even using this for anything? Really don't think I was. Oh, wait a minute. No, I wasn't. Not really. Deconstruct that. Send that in. So this should help out a lot. And the water department. Oh, wow. I'm dumb. Of course we want that to be connected. That's the out pipe, isn't it? No. Is it the out pipe? That's the in pipe. This is. I have thoroughly confused myself. No. This is the out pipe. I just did the thing that I. Alright. I'm dumb. That's all. That's all. Go to the plumbing overlay. Delete that again, because I'm dumb. Oh, hey. I need that to go that way, please. And not back into the system. That'd be great. That would be grand. Alright, so that's completely cleared out now, so we can put that on there and enable that so that it vacuums out everything that is there. Wait a minute, why is this not filtering polluted water? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Hold on. Right? Oh, great. I've been telling it not to do that, and it just did. Anyway, polluted water, that's what we want to get sent in there. It's just been in a constant loop of, yeah, there we go. That's better. That is better. Also, to prevent a buildup there. Stop it. We want this. No. We want this. And that'll work better than that. Yes. And no matter how hot this is, currently 126 degrees Fahrenheit, sending any of that polluted water through will always go back to 100 degrees, making it a lot easier to cool. Now, I've been thinking about getting another person, but I don't think I want any of those people. Also, need to double check this. Alright, that's closed. Now I can turn this on, vacuum it out. And then once it's vacuumed out, we can put hydrogen in here. Oh. Wait a minute, did I put 2 NOT gates in? I did put 2 NOT gates in. Deconstruct that. I wanted a buffer gate here. It's not really doing me any good like that. Put that like that. And double check. Make sure we're getting what we're supposed to be getting. I believe we are. There you go, build that for me. Buffer gate. I think I did that the wrong way. I did. I need to put the buffer gate up here. Not the NOT gate. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. So buffer gate. No, NOT gate here. And buffer gate here. And I told this to only let water through that is below 65 degrees. This is on now. Pulling out all of the oxygen that's in here. Polluted and regular. And once this is all gone, we'll attach the hydrogen thing. This is not going the way I wanted it to. I'm not always so great with automation stuff. Oh well. Oh, this is a vacuum now. We can have them turn this off. And once they've turned it off, we can let the hydrogen flow. Speaking of letting hydrogen flow, okay, we have a lot of it. And I turned it off. There we go. Now I can fill this room with hydrogen, just completely hydrogen, pack it full, and the hydrogen will get hot and cold faster than anything else. Hmm. Look at it. Look at all that hydrogen. Hopefully this works the way I want it to. If not, well, we'll have to work with what we got. Just won't we? Honestly, I probably should have told the gas thing to not have a bunch of gas in it either. So this is really hot. And I might have to work on something else. Because I have a feeling that because it's constantly flowing, that it's not going to do what I want it to do. And if that's the case, I've made a big oopsie here. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because this is, let's see. Properties, status, using hydrogen and replacing heat at 80 minus 80 per second. And the heat transfer of the radiant pipes let's see. The question is this working at all, or I would assume it is, because yeah, I can see. Let's see. This is, yeah, I feel like I honestly should have set this up inside and put it here with the radiant pipes. So, well, I guess we'll keep what we have there and then go up here and do it all over again. Another cold biome. And, I don't think I want any of them, so I'm just going to print out the fungal spore. So we're just going to go from the cold biome over here, deconstruct this wall, building, dig straight down, and dig all of this out, even if it's got slime. I plan on vacuuming it out later anyway, and expanding my base this way towards the cold biome. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I get more water coming out at a decent temperature and not overly hot. Okay, so some of this water is cooling. It's just not at the speed that I would like it to cool. Which I could still put and settle with not 65, do 70 degrees. And then do the thermo aqua tuner down here. Like so. And have it go through and just come back out this way. That would speed up the process, and it would not really that much. So this episode kind of had to cut short. I had a bit of an oopsie with some of my files. Next time we'll come back, and a good deal more has been done. I kind of lost a lot of footage. So next time you'll see a large area has kind of been dug out, and we'll take it up from there. But thanks you guys for watching. This has been James. And if you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you loved it and you earned your subscription, please subscribe. Until next time, guys, game on.